In this video, I will show you the right way to add the background music to your videos in Premiere Pro so that it does not interfere with your voiceover and at the very same time it eliminates the extra noise which you don't want in your videos. Coming up. Hi everyone, I'm Harshvardhan. Welcome to harshvardhanart.com. In this particular video, I will show you my way to adding the background music to videos. Earlier, I used to drag and drop the background music and lower down the volume a little bit, but that was a mess. And I did this for so many videos. But when my audience started complaining, I found out and finally paid attention to this and found the perfect way to add the background music to videos. So in this video, I'm gonna reveal exactly that. So this method is very easy and simple to do. And before we go any further, please hit the like button for the algorithm. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing for more amazing tips, tricks, and tutorial related to the video editing and especially for the Premiere Pro. Let's get to the basics first. Why you want to add the background music? I have created hundreds of videos without any background music. But was there any problem with that? Absolutely no. They were looking amazing. But I watched other creators and they were adding background music and their video quality was so amazing. So I thought I should also give it a try. So trying to add the background music, I faced two main problems. Number one, finding the right music was very difficult. I was trying to find the good music for my videos and I was looking for the free resources. And the number one resource was the YouTube audio library, which unfortunately does not have those great sounds or those great background music. Then the second option was getting the music from the no copyright music channels on YouTube. Those were having good sound. The only problem with these was copyright claim. Initially, those sounds are free to use. All you have to do, just provide the link of the author and all other things in the video description and you are good to use them. But the problem comes when later on they remove that music and they no longer provide it for free. In that case, they create the claim. Then all of your hard work which you put in for creating an amazing video goes into vain because all of your earnings of that video goes to the copyright claimer and not you, which was absolutely disappointing. That was the main reason I did not use those free sounds. I did use some of these, but I got copyright claim, and when I found out that I have downloaded those from the YouTube audio library, I contacted the YouTube library, but they said that earlier it was there and now it's not available, so we cannot do anything unless or until you remove that video, and unfortunately I have to do that. Then I started looking for the paid options and I tried many other websites, but finally I found out the Envato Elements. So I bought the subscription of Envato Elements because that one subscription gives me the access to unlimited royalty-free music, sound effects, audio, stock videos, video templates, WordPress items, stock images, and many other things which are very useful for creating videos. The second problem which I faced while adding background music, that I wasn't aware of the proper way of adding the background music. So my music was very loud than my voice, which created a mess and my audience started to complain. Then I researched and found out the perfect way of adding the background music. That's you are going to learn in this particular video. So let's dive in and start learning. After finishing editing a sequence, I add the background music in the last. So thereafter I find a best background music, and for that purpose I use Envato Elements, which is a one-stop shop for all of your creative assets needs. You can have the stock videos, stock video templates, music, sound effects, graphics templates, presentation templates, photos, WordPress items, and much more. And it comes with one single subscription and unlimited downloads and unlimited use. So I'll go for the music and I would type background music. Alright, so I'll find a background music. I'll just listen to them.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I can even filter by genre: blues, African, Caribbean, Celtic, classic, cinematic. Alright, and on this side we have the option of choosing the background music tracks and logo and indents. If you are using it for logos, you also have that. We have the option to check the background vocals, vocal samples, instruments, and lead vocals, and all these. And we can even choose the how beats per minute, like 60 beats per minute, 60 to 90 beats per minute, very fast, slow, upbeat, medium. So we have all these options to choose from. Alright, so I think I'll go for this one, and all you have to do is just click on the download, and then you can assign it to an already existing project, or you can create a project. Like, let me type one project for this is, so I'll type this one and there is no project, so I'll click on the create a new project and then add and download, and that way I will get this license. And if anytime I get any problem or I get a copyright claim, then I can show this license and that will be released. Alright, and before we go any further, please check out my best seamless transition pack for the Premiere Pro, which has currently 400 plus transitions and other elements. So these are drag and drop transition, which are very easy and simple to use, and they can take your production to the next level, or they can take your videos to the next level. At this moment you can get an amazing discount on this product. This is my best selling product, and this is a must have product for every YouTuber, video editor, filmmaker, freelancer. So go ahead, get it right now. The discounted link is in the description section below. Alright, so once downloaded, I'll extract it. This comes in a GIF format, so I'll just extract it. I'll open it up, and this is the music track. So it has MP3 and .wav files. .wav files are very high quality, so always use this one. MP3 is a compressed one, so you may not get that perfect sound. Alright, so thereafter I'll go to the project, and suppose I have this project, and now I will decide. Suppose I have this voiceover and I have already placed the music right over here. So let me just duplicate this. Alright, so first of all I'll just bring that in the project. So I'll just drag and drop it right over here in the project. And once this would be imported, I have this background music, and there are two ways to add the background music. First of all, I will just drag and drop it over here. Alright, and if I would start to listen it, just listen it from the videohype.net and the Envato Elements. I have put the link in the description. So as you can listen, notice that the background music is way too loud, and it has just overpowered my voiceover, so which we obviously don't want. So there are two ways of adding the background music or adjusting the background music, and number one is, which is very easy, is just by going to the Windows and selecting the essential sound option right from here. Okay, and that way this essential sound panel would be open right over here. So from here you have these options or these presets. So as this is a music, so I'll select the music from here. Okay, and I'll select my voiceover track, and from here I would select dialogue. All right, so I'll select dialogue, and now I'll go back to the music, and from here we have the option of adjusting its loudness. Okay, so here if you just play it. Let's see what difference it has made. From the videohype.net, no difference has yet been made. So we need to click on the auto match. Okay, once the auto match is done, so now you can see this has been set to -25. All right, so which is way too low. So if you listen this now, is from the videohype.net and the Envato Elements. I have put the link. Right, so this is a very easy and fastest way. Now the background music is way too low and my voiceover is much loud in this case, and you can listen to my voiceover as well as the background music. All right, this is from the videohype.net and the Envato Elements. Alright, so this was the one way, but let me show you the another way which I prefer, and that is just by dragging it over here, and thereafter I would press G on my keyboard, and from here I can set the audio gains. Alright, so adjust the gains by, so we will have to select this one, and thereafter you have to decide first of all whether you want your music to be loud. All right, so loud enough so that it just allows your voiceover to be heard easily. Second thing, whether you want it to be so low that you are just eliminating the extra noise and you are not letting the background music interfere with your voiceover or with your instruction as I do the tutorial videos. So that's why I want it to be something which doesn't interfere with my voiceover, as well as it just eliminates the extra noise. All right, so for this purpose, normally what I do, I just adjust it to -12 dB. So -12 dB is a good start, and it differs from the music to music. If there is a music which is loud, then I'll lower it down to -15 or -18 sometimes. But if you go for below -15, then background music would be so low that you won't be able to notice it clearly or easily. All right, so I'll just adjust it to -12 dB and press OK, and now I'll start listening it. Let's see how it sounds. It's from the videohype.net and the Envato Elements. I have put the, alright, so I think this one is much better, and this one is looking amazing, enhancing my production quality as well as enhancing my voiceover. So if I just go for, again I'll press G on my keyboard to open up the audio gains, and this time I'll adjust it to, let's say, -15. So -12 we have already adjusted, so I'll adjust it -5 more. All right, no, sorry, -3 more. So that way it would be -15 dB, and I would press OK. And now let's listen it again. You can download this from the videohype.net and the Envato Elements. As you can see, after -15 it's barely noticeable, though it's noticeable, but let's go for -18 even further. So we'll go -3 more to make it -18 dB. You can notice how much gains you have adjusted from this. Okay, and I'll press OK, and now let's listen it again. I have put the link in the description section below. So after downloading so you can see this is way too low, so I'll go for -12 in this case. So for that purpose I need to adjust it back, so I'll adjust the gain by 6 dB. So now you can see this has been set to -12 dB, and I'll press OK. All right, and I would listen it right now. We'll get a GIF file something like this: New Year Countdown 2020 Win RRR. So I'll right click, and you can see now this one sounds perfect. So this is how you can easily add the background music and adjust it properly so that your voiceover can be heard, and it also eliminates your extra noise or some other sounds which are not necessary, plus it enhances your production quality. All right, if you have any question or if you want to say something, leave that in the comment section below, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing for more amazing tips, tricks and tutorial. So thank you so much. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Till then, keep shooting and unleash the creative in you. Bye bye.